Hi, I'm David Crosoer, and I'm going to be giving you our investment perspectives for 2015. The major theme of 2015 will be increasing US interest rates. This is significant because the United States is ahead of all the other economies in terms of recovering from the global financial crisis. And increasing US interest rates will put pressure on all these other vulnerable economies, South Africa notwithstanding. We were fortunate in 2014 to escape the kind of contagion that Turkey experienced in January and Russia in December. We started 2014 with the Turkish central bank aggressively forced to raise interest rates as foreign investors sought the safety of US treasuries, and ended the year in December with the Russian central bank forced to aggressively raise interest rates to stem capital flight. But this still could happen to us in 2015 given our poor fundamentals. Fortunately, in October, Minister Nene said enough in his budget speech to assuage rating agencies that we were trying to stabilize our debt situation. So far, South Africa have experienced two windfalls. Firstly, the rating agencies gave us the benefit of the doubt and didn't downgrade us in December. And second, we've experienced a dramatic fall in the price of Brent crude oil over the past 6 months, but especially the past 6 weeks. This is providing South African consumers with an unexpected windfall. In fact, it's providing global consumers with a windfall. One of the big challenges of the global financial recovery since 2008 has been the inability of consumers to spend, and the drop in the petrol price is giving consumers more money in their pockets. Commentators are expecting this could lead to an increase in GDP growth of between 0.5% and 1%, depending on the economy. It's also resulting in inflation falling in most economies that import oil. Our inflation rate, for example, the expectation of our inflation has dropped by over 1% since the oil price experienced this dramatic fall. Of course, not everyone will benefit from the falling oil price, particularly producers of oil, but for the global consumer, it's a welcome windfall after the Christmas hangover. The question I'm frequently asked is what needs to happen for the global recovery to gain traction? Unfortunately, the avenues that were available in the past, consumer spending driven by increasing debt, no longer is available. Increasingly, it looks that governments will need to make deep-seated structural reforms to take the global economy to the next level. These are often politically unpalatable and will require a deep commitment from governments, including our own, to drive these reforms through. We have limited policy space and room to maneuver. Our first challenge will be in February, where Minister Nene delivers his budget speech, and it will become clear whether he's been able to make the move away from government spend towards public sector wage bills towards infrastructure spend. So how does all of this impact on us as South African investors? We're running out of time. Things are going to get harder. Fortunately, it's not all doom and gloom. The global economy is recovering, and South Africa is making tentative steps in the right direction. However, 2015 is likely to be a year of increased volatility as the world adjusts to the normalization of US interest rates. In such an environment, it is important to remain diversified and focused on capital protection. If you'd like to find out more about our investment strategy, please download our latest edition of Talking Points from our website. And I look forward to talking to you again soon.